Absolutely outrageous. I don't care where you are in London. Why do you have to charge that much for bread, for tea, for chips? Why? Cheers. Hello. I've just got off Bond Street station and I've had a walk up Oxford Street and I've taken a turning to North Audley Street. Now what's up there is arguably one of London's best fish and chips. It's called Mayfair Chippy. Let's have a look. Yeah, nice tea. I made it too milky, but that's my fault. You can see now there how close I am to the poor girl next to me. So fish and chips wise, yeah, it looks fancy, doesn't it? You know, I don't know why you have to put the chips in like that. It's a fish and chip shop at the end of the day. Chuck some vinegar on it, I always do. I don't know what you put on yours. Lemon, do you put the lemon on? I don't usually bother. It was a nice crispy batter, but it was so thick. That's what I loved about it. You know, that's a meaty bit of fish. So we get the chips on. I'm quite a little bit dry actually, just ever so slightly dry. Yeah, there's the smile. Yeah, big old chips. So yeah, taste-wise, you can't fault it. You know, all you ask is a lot of meat in the fish, and the chips to be nice and chunky. But I don't know, maybe it's not the same as having a takeaway experience. When you get nice greasy chips in a cone or in paper and sit in a park and eat them all by the beach. Maybe it's not the same. So there's 3 people come and sat next to me at the bar. Believe it or not, there's actually a seat in between me and the guy. So it just shows you how tight it was. And I had my sort of things on the table, well not the table next door because it's one big bar, but it was just, it's ridiculous really.
I get to look
and then you can hear how loud it is.
It doesn't get any better than that.
very loud in there. You know, if it's a fish and chip restaurant, then you want the experience of a restaurant, but there's a lot of cluttering. So there's the bread, which was warm, by the way. It was lovely bread. So it was a nice little chip butty. You've got to have a chip butty. However, I just wanted a slice of bread and butter, but they give you a small loaf, which I'll show you a little bit later. It's a lot of noise, isn't it? I don't expect it in a restaurant, especially when you're charging these prices. But yeah, nice old chip butty that. Had to be done. I'll take the camera off my face for a little bit so you can see the food. Yeah, at the end I sort of give you a little rundown and you'll be quite amazed, I think. Quite amazed. So I won't show you the whole, you know, me eating start to finish. I'll break it up a little bit. That was a big lump of fish, I've got to say. And I pick it up with my hands because.
No, we're good here.
So there's
No.
There's not much room, is there?
No, I keep getting hit.
I'm sorry, there's not much room.
I thought I lost a half a pound, but I guess
He's good with it. So yeah, I like to pick it up and have that meatiness until it just breaks up, and then you have to use your knife and fork, which you'll see in a minute. But I find that when you eat with a knife and fork, there you go. So now it's knife and fork time. I find when you start with a knife and fork, it just breaks up like that anyway. And I just like big meaty chunks. So yeah, that's the Mayfair Chippy cod and chips. Well, let's wait till the end. So there's the bread. So I've already had 2 slices out of there, look. So that's what they give you, which is just overkill, I think. Especially for one person. And that's the mirror. You have a mirror in front of you at the bar, so you can watch yourself eating, which is nice. Not. Right, well, sorry about the talking over, but it was so tight in there. I was literally almost sitting on the lap of the woman next to me, bless her. So I didn't think it fair for me to film like I usually do with the talking. It's very tight in there because I was seated at the bar, which is not the best, believe me. Right, fish and chips wise, taste wise, is off the charts. I can't remember if I've had fish and chips better, to be honest. That was just so thick, chunky meat, and I love picking it out with my hands and having that massive bite of cod. But, there is a but. Here's the thing. I find it very. It's not right. It's not right. Let me explain. So the cod, when I was reading on the menu, $14.50, or the haddock. Okay. If you go with a classic, you get the cod or haddock and chips with curry sauce, mushy peas, and tartar sauce. I thought, well, I don't want all that. I'll just have the cod. So anyway, got the bill. I had a cup of tea and some bread and butter. Well, you saw the bread and butter, that was like a small loaf, and the cup of tea come in a pot, so you kind of know what's coming, and this is it. So the cod, 19.25, because the chips were an extra 4.75. The chips don't come with it. It's a fish and chip shop. Anyway, the baked sourdough bread, 4.75. So let's call the chips a £5 and the bread a £5. And then English breakfast tea, £4. Come on. Do you know what? I'm upset because that is amazing fish and chips. It really is. Just because it's Mayfair, they do this. They charge you, you know, even the service charge was £3.49. There was no service there really. And they're so busy, they're quite flustered as well. So anyway, the bill come to £31.44, which I think is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. I don't care where you are in London. Why do you have to charge that much for bread, for tea, for chips? Why? I know you got your overheads and all that, and this, that, and the other, but come on. But I can't knock the fish and chips. It was amazing. It's not worth £31. Not a chance. But there you go. A very disappointed Darren John today. But you know, if you've got a few quid in your pocket and you fancy really good fish and chips, go for it. If you want to spend a tenner, go to East London and go to Lucas Fish Bar, which was on a few videos ago. That was value for money, like you wouldn't believe, for London. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening for my moan, my rant. But I'm just being honest. So thanks for watching, guys. If you get value from the content and enjoy my videos, give them a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it. Share it to all your friends and family. Anyway, gutted. I'll see you on the next one.